Shyla Hips Show. I am your host, Shyla Hips. This is a talk show for everything related to Frontier Airlines. The cruise, the trips, the layovers, and of course, the drama. Today's topic is Frontier Airlines flight attendants. Who are they? Why are they so kind? What makes them care so much about their jobs? Before we meet our guests, here's a word from our sponsor today, Itty Bitty Booze. The alcohol minis that are so tiny, they make the actual bottles look like a gallon.
Same big taste, same big brands, same big price.
With itty bitty portions. Let's meet our guests. First up is Tom.
Shyla Hips, oh my gosh, hey! Wow, let's do this! Oh, this is gonna be great!
Hi, Tom. I'm Shyla Hips. The second is Ryan. Ready?
Ooh, Shyla Hips.
I am Shyla Hips. Next is Hazel. Hey, girl, hey. Shyla Hips. And last is Susan. Hi, Susan. I'm Shyla Hips. Oh, it's so nice to see you. So nice to see you. I am so excited to meet all of you. Why don't you each introduce yourselves? I would like to know your name, how long you have been a flight attendant, where are you based, and what is your favorite part about being a flight attendant? Why don't you go first?
Hey, I'm Hot Mess Hazel. I've been a flight attendant for 15 years. I'm currently based in Paducah, Kentucky. My favorite thing about being a flight attendant is passengers that give me good recommendations for movies that I can watch on the jump seat. If you have any suggestions, I love zombie rom-coms.
Zombie rom-coms. Interesting. You're next.
Hey y'all, I'm TikTok Tom. I've been a flight attendant for 6 years. Technically, I've only worked 3 years because I'm a social media influencer full time. I'm from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. My favorite part about being a flight attendant is that I'm able to film my content with my fellow flight attendants. Follow me, hit like and subscribe. It's TikTok Tom.
Okay, honey. It's your turn.
Me? Well, my name is Lazy Susan. What else did you want me to say?
How long have you been a flight attendant?
4 years. I live in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. What I like most about being a flight attendant is I work 45 minutes on a 4-hour flight. Even less if I can talk somebody into doing trash pickup for me or talk my crew into doing hand service and they do my section.
And last but not least,
Hey, Shyla, ladies. I'm Reckless Ryan. They call me the rule breaker. And I hear ladies love a bad boy. Been a flight attendant for 9 months, so I'm pretty new to the gig. Reno Tahoe base, and what I love about being a flight attendant is the male to female ratio. It's insane. Ooh. I'm also looking for a wife, so any lady captains out there, hit me up. I mean, I'd be down for a lady FO too, but you gotta be close to that promotion. Cha-ching.
well, there you have it. We polled our studio audience and asked if they have any questions. I have the top 4 right here. The first question is for Reckless Ryan. Agatha von Schnitzelheimer wants to know, what are the qualifications to sit in the emergency exit row?
Well, Shyla, I like to call it the 3 figures. First, you gotta have a banging figure. Second, you need to have a high 5-figure salary. And then, I'll figure you're single and ready to mingle.
Alrighty then. Next question comes from Chartreuse Green. She asks, what do you do if you find something broken or missing on the aircraft?
Well, if I can't find someone to do my checks for me and I find something that's broken or missing, I just kind of hope another flight attendant finds it. I don't do reports. I'm not a secretary. They don't pay me to do reports. When I get on the plane, I pretend like I'm one of my passengers going on vacation.
Woohoo! That doesn't sound like the thing to do, but what do I know? Hey audience, I have a surprise for you. We have a brand new segment, Questions on the Move, with our roving reporter, Marvin on the Move, and camera person, Marissa. Let's head over to the airport. Oh,
Hi, this is On the Move Marvin from the Shyla Hip Show here at the airport. We're waiting on our flight. It's delayed about 3 hours on Marginal Airlines. Ugh. But this would be a great time to try and find some of those illustrious Frontier flight attendants. Let's look around and see if we can find some. Oh, here comes a Frontier flight attendant right now. Hey, are you a Frontier Airlines flight attendant?
Yes, what can I help you with?
Well, I'm On the Move Marvin from the Shyla Hip Show. We have a couple questions.
What would you like to know?
What's your name, what's your base, and how long have you been a flight attendant at Frontier Airlines?
I'm Lisa. I'm Orlando based, and I'm celebrating my 7th year with Frontier Airlines.
What are the qualifications to sit in the emergency exit row?
The passenger must be at least 15 years of age. The passenger must be able to read, speak, and understand English. And the passenger must have physical strength and dexterity in their arms, hands, and legs.
Thank you so much for that incredible insight on Frontier Airlines exit row.
Thank you so much. I gotta go catch my flight.
Have a good one. Hey, there goes one right there. Hi. Are you a Frontier Airlines flight attendant?
I sure am.
I am On the Move Marvin. Would it be okay if we asked you a question?
Sure moving, Marvin.
What's your name, your base, and how long have you been at Frontier?
My name is Joni. I am Orlando based. Wouldn't want to be any other place. And I've been here for 3.5 years.
Amazing. What do you do if you find something broken or missing on the aircraft?
Once we board the aircraft and store our bags, we immediately begin to do our pre-flight checks on our equipment and the aircraft. And if we find anything missing, broken, or damaged, we immediately notify the pilot. If the pilot isn't on board yet, we notify the A and we follow up with a cabin condition report.
Where can you find those cabin condition reports?
We can find them in our crew room, in the flight attendant drawer on the aircraft, or we can find them in the form section of our flight attendant manual, section 68.
Thank you so much for all your question answers.
Gotta go.
Bye. Who would have thought?
Wow! I can't wait to hear what else you have for us. Our next question is for you, TikTok Tom. It comes from Billy Joe Parsons. They ask, me and my wife are getting ready to go on vacation, and she has anxiety and gets airsick. Can I just get her drunk before or while on the plane to calm her down?
Sure! I love when drunk people are on the plane. Depending on where you're going, I may have a few with you. I would love to teach a whole plane a dance so it could go viral on TikTok.
Wow, that sounds fun, I guess. Our last question is for Hot Mess Hazel. It comes from Melody Mickle-Falvey. She asks, I love and want to wear a stewardess costume for Halloween. What are my must-haves to have it look authentic?
Girl, get you a tight black dress, a super long wig, wear lots of makeup, thigh-high boots that scrunch your toes, and a scarf. I like to wear mine like this so my hair doesn't get stuck in my lipstick. We have specific uniform standards, but I like to make it my own. I like to call it a choose-a-form. The key is to look as hot as possible. The goal is to get asked out for dinner. You should try this look sometime, Shyla Hips.
Ooh, I have a confession. I am always down for a free lasagna from the Olive Garden. Anyway, let's head back over to the airport. Oh!
Here we are, still at the airport. Still looking for some more Frontier flight attendants. Oh, there's one over there. Hey there, are you a flight attendant with Frontier Airlines?
I am.
I am On the Move Marvin from the Shyla Hip Show. Would you be willing to answer some questions for our studio audience?
Absolutely.
So, what's your name? Where are you based? And how long have you been a flight attendant with Frontier Airlines?
Yeah, my name's Brandon. I'm San Juan based. I've been a flight attendant for 10 years with Frontier.
Wow, that's a really long time. They ask, me and my wife are getting ready to go on vacation and she gets airsick and is very anxious. Can I just get her drunk before or while we're on the plane?
Well, that's not a good idea. FAR 121.575 says no certificate holder shall allow any passenger to board the aircraft while intoxicated. On top of that, flight attendants cannot serve passengers alcohol to the point of intoxication.
Interesting. Thank you so much for all your help.
Hey, no problem. I got a flight to catch, though. Nice talking to you.
You too. Have a good one. Wow, who would have thought you can't get drunk on the aircraft? Oh. Excuse me, are you a Frontier Airlines flight attendant?
Yes, I am.
Would you care to answer a question from...
What's your question?
So, what's your name, where are you based, and how long have you been a flight attendant with Frontier Airlines?
My name is Layla, and I've been with Frontier for 8 years, and I'm Tampa based.
She asks, I would love to wear a stewardess costume for Halloween, wouldn't we all? What are the must-haves to make it look authentic?
Well, we have image and style standards. It basically spells out everything from what to wear and how to wear, what makeup, what shoes, what accessories you can have. It's the best way to ensure that Frontier flight attendants are looking professional and sharp. Your image on the line is extremely important.
So, where can we find this image and style standards?
Frontier flight attendants can find it on Fact, but you can look online.
Thank you so much. That's amazing information. This has been On the Move Marvin and camera person Marissa. Back to you, Shyla Hips.
Unbelievable. You know, it's interesting. You guys answered these questions all so differently. You would think all Frontier flight attendants would have answered the questions the same way.
Frontier? Low fare's done, right, Frontier?
We're not with Frontier Airlines. We're with Marginal Airlines.
Yeah, I couldn't even get past the video interview with Frontier.
But hot mess, Hazel. You have a Frontier scarf.
I forgot mine at home. I found this one in the supply closet in the back. I couldn't afford any more compliance points with my uniform. You never know who watches these talk shows.
Well, that about wraps up our show. I have a confession. I was not part of this casting process. I will have to talk to my producers. Before we go, though, I would like to thank our sponsor, Itty Bitty Moos, Itty Bitty Portions.
Shyla Hips, can we get some of those itty bitty boozes? It appears we all just got fired.
Sure. On behalf of myself, On the Move Marvin, and camera person Marissa, this has been the Shyla Hips Show. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again next time. Until then,